Yeah, track temperature's a little warmer, 102. That's about what we practiced in the other night.
All right. Is it partly or mostly cloudy?
Yeah, mostly cloudy.
I think I should.
102.
I'm gonna take some tape off. Like
Yeah, I would.
I maybe like cause 70. I don't know. I'm gonna say what, maybe 60, 66. No.
Yeah, I mean, if you're cool enough, we can always add a couple of strips.
Yeah.
Ain't no sense in getting out there and having to pit because you're overheating.
Hi, Todd.
Hi, Mark.
Guess I'll leave 100 tape on.
Hi, Brian.
Is that what he's gonna do when he comes up on lap cars?
Hey.
Yeah, track temp just went up to 103.
Yeah, sun will be probably poking in and out. It's mostly cloudy, so.
Yeah, seeing mostly sun.
Yeah, I know. I need clouds. Because I know when it's sunny, its car definitely frees up.
I've seen rooms like that where it sits there and says mostly cloudy and then the sun's out most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, big fat track temps went up 2 degrees.
Well, so what you're saying is hurry up and get your ass out there.
Now, what I'm saying is if you were a little bit loose in that last session at 97 track temp.
Well, I was loose with 100 tape.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If you're...
Should I take a little bit of tape off, like 95, 90? I made it 2 laps, but my biggest...
Yeah, track temp right now is 105.
Go down to maybe 95 tape.
Well, I mean, if you made it to 2 laps, was you blinking at all?
I was blinking, but I made it. I was blinking the second lap.
Yeah, like I said, and right now you're about
I'm going out.
8 degrees hotter than what you was when you taped off the last time. Just don't go above that yellow line getting off pit road.
First time in a while that I haven't been car number 1 or 2.
Yeah, you usually don't race this early either.
Yeah. I did I did Monday, right before they switched. I raced at 6, but that was a track you actually got to drive. That was a pretty good 3 and 4.
Green flag.
Hopefully I can do something here. Just trying to be real smooth. I might have left a little bit on the table, but it was smooth. I didn't slide the tires or nothing.
Well, in practice, you were faster on your second lap.
Little loose, but if it hangs on, it's going to be close. I don't think I'm going to be faster. I don't know what I ran in the second lap.
Second lap, we ran both laps was a 298.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to go and kick this down to I'm going to go 66 tape. You should have control of the garage. Will you check that when you should? I went in and clicked to edit so I can take the tape off, but you should have control.
Yeah, let's see. Make big fat ride height adjustment.
Yeah.
Fat go up on right rear spring.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one here, Peace. Obviously, these, instead of only having 2 or 3 guys that are fast, I'm going to have about 10.
Yeah, maybe starting 8th.
Yeah, I see that. At least I was close. I was in the ballpark.
65 laps.
Okay. Remember, only 2 sets, so use them wisely. If we can, I always like to at least try to have that 1 set of tires, if depending on how everything is looking, but have an extra set of tires, maybe with a caution with about 10, 15 to go.
So basically, you got a set that you're starting out on. You got 2 sets sitting in the pit. So that's 3 runs. Right. So to break those 3 runs up, we would need to be able to run at least 22 laps a run.
Correct. But you only got to make 1 pit stop if it goes green, obviously.
Well, right. I'm just saying. So basically, if we get, 8, 10 laps and the caution comes out and can't see coming down. But then if you don't and then it runs green, then, that's a chance you take. We just have to see what the field looks like.
Yeah, like if we run 10, 15 laps and get a caution, I don't know. That's the tough part, because if you pit, then you use up the tires because you got to pit again for your last set for fuel. You know what I mean? It just puts you in a box, or you stay out and get your ass beat on that second stint.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's what I said. Hopefully it's just pretty clean room.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows. The good news is everybody else is in the same tire situation we are.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I say if we get a caution inside 10 laps, I say we stay out, don't pit. I just don't think it's worth it.
Well, it would be if you had 20-some laps on your tires and you had a set sitting in there.
True. But that's the thing. You just
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you never know, because then if you don't take the tires, then when you do pit, then you have an extra set in the bank if there's a caution with 10 to go or 15 to go. Then you could be sitting pretty. Tires make a big difference. If
you've got 15 people ahead of you that don't have tires, then you've got 15 people to try to mow down.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather be the attacker. For sure. I'd rather be the one pursuing.
Damn, I didn't know this one was 8 minutes. I thought I was late.
Yeah, that's new, isn't it? I was sitting there wondering, I was like, man, this qualifying session's taking a minute. They changed it to 8.
Well,
why not?
I mean, the checkered flag's been up.
Well, that's because we used our 2 laps up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
But that's the thing. Why not?
Mic check?
Why not take the practice session at least 5 minutes?
Gotcha.
Move the minutes over to practice.
Simple.
Well, I'm thinking that probably, like, if we would have waited till the last couple of minutes, the track temp's down to 101.
Yeah, good point.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, we could have
had a little extra
grip.
Yeah, we could have probably picked up an extra 10th.
Well, that's something to take note of.
Yeah.
I just assumed it was the usual 5 minute.
I didn't pay attention.
All right, you got control in the box before I grid?
Well, I can't do anything until you
Okay.
actually.
I'm gridded. Hopefully we can have a good day. Oh, that car looks sweet. Looking back out the side of the net there. At first I thought it was like that Jeff Gordon T-Rex car because I see the black stripes. It's a red car with black stripes, but it's not. Looks pretty cool. Biggest thing too for me is I need to know who's around me pitting, pit signs. I see the 18, 10, 12, 4. I'm further up. When I come down pit road, I'll try to look at the first 2 pit signs before mine, so that way when I do see the pit sign.
Additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Just remind me when I tell you the car number. When I pit.
Remind you of what?
I'm going to tell you what's pit sign that I need to see.
Oh.
That was so funny.
I don't know if I can help you out on that because I.
Do you really have a button coded for
Number
a
8,
horn?
21. Pit sign 21 is what one I need to see. That's 2 boxes before my pit.
It's going to be on the outside here on the third. Make sure you get that top room cleaned off up there. Close.
Okay.
Be lining up behind the 14.
That way if I do a green flag pit stop or under caution when there's that big line of cars, I can see the 21 pit sign, then I know I gotta get over to pit. And for future reference too, you can speed down pit road on that when you're coming up out of there, and you can come up before the commitment cone and you will not get black flagged. I didn't know that in one race, and dude was like, why are you going pit road speed? You don't get penalized.
Yeah.
Nice and clean race.
Deep breath, bud. Deep breath. I just got one. All right, boss man, pace starts off. Get after it. Green flag.
5 laps in.
Clear.
Addis racing. You like you were me.
Does the death wobble still seem to be there?
Not terrible. The biggest thing I'm having is just blinking a little bit here. Blinking around the start-finish line down into 1. It's not getting worse. So, as the lap time slow down here, it should get better, but definitely a good call to take the tape off. I probably would be blowing up.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just blinking for a couple seconds.
Yeah, ought to go away.
I'm trying not to drive
Thank you,
in this
AG.
deep into 3. I feel like that's where you really eat your tire up, right in front especially. So I'm trying to back it up to get a good run off. Same thing in 1 and 2, just back and corner up to get good exit. I'm gaining on that fucking Speedy Gonzalez. Because it looks like he's might be getting tight a little bit, but he's still pretty quick. The guy behind me in the orange car, he's definitely a little tight.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Attaboy. Yeah, Turbo. Still outside. Clear.
A little loose, but still not horrible.
You're just as fast as the leader.
Okay. Good to know. Actually, it looks like he got really tight right there. He's losing the lead right now. I seen him, well, he looked like he did. Dude trying to cross him over.
Yeah, you're cutting into his lead. Over the last few laps, you cut over a tenth off.
So, I know that dude behind me, he's still running with me. That Jake. Blinking went away totally.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Battle for the lead up there. It's like a three-way battle.
Yeah, if we keep battling, you guys will close in. You guys are about a 10th lap quicker here over the past couple laps.
That car behind me, Robert, he's a little bit better than me.
Inside. Go inside. There. That's a good job.
DJ, you doing like a back to front challenge?
Yes, they're trying to get that achievement.
Well, don't let me hold you up. You're right ahead. I'll stay on the outside and let you go low.
Go inside.
Thank you.
Go inside. Still there.
3 to 1 there. I want to do that.
Still there. Clear low.
I don't lift a little. You should stay right past me.
Losing time in 3. Little tight. Just a little tight 3.
Get back. Get back.
I started almost in the back, but you're running a little faster than I am.
Go inside.
Yeah, I need an adjustment in. I need to be a little bit better turn in into 3.
Inside clear. Outside. Door outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Still there. Outside. Still out there. Still outside.
Alright.
Alright, let's say we come
Put
out
her
of the
down.
tires.
Put her down.
Yeah, just give me a little bit better turn into 3.
So we'll go down about, what, a half a round on the left rear spring purge.
It'd be left rear, it'd be right. It's opposite. It's lefty-loosey, righty-tighty on the right side, and then it's the opposite. So you want a positive number on the left rear.
Pit road is open.
Alright, so what do you want, a half a round up?
Yeah, just do a half for now. The car's pretty good.
So we're doing, so lefty-loosey, so we need to go down, so we need to go a positive?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Went up 2 clicks on the left rear spring offset.
Okay.
4 tires. Do you think peel a strip of tape off or no?
No. We were fine.
I got you some Yoo-hoos in a can and Twizzlers. And we stopped at a market, farming market, and I got 2 Corn and 2 Amish tomatoes. But we just gotta get bread.
Go man, go man, go. Hard, hard, hard.
No.
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining.
Alright.
So there's,
That'll put us probably about, what, 15 to go before we got to come back in for fuel. We'll have to crunch the numbers. I don't know if if it looks like it's going to be green, it'd probably be best to maybe split it.
yeah, and you take that chance of getting a caution.
Yeah, you do.
Man, we'll just have to see how it plays out.
I would even think if we get a caution within 5-10 laps from now, I say we come down pit road and just top fuel off, no tires.
1 to go. We line up on the outside. In behind the
But if it goes green from there on, I'm screwed. But if the caution comes out, then I'll be sitting pretty with another set of tires.
Right, but the problem is
Hey, DJ,
you come down and top off fuel and nobody else does, then you're clear in the back.
Well, that's true, but if the
Always
10
good to
laps,
gain them on pit road if you can.
And everybody else is still going to have that set of tires.
true. But what I'm saying is if it does go green, I wouldn't have to pit though, because you can't make it from here on fuel. I don't think you can make it on fuel from here.
Yeah, we'll see. If I'm
Yeah, just kind of
I'll
run
do
the
some-
numbers. Because I'm sure tires here, new tires, is good 2 seconds. Fresh tires. I'll be able to make quick work with a lot of people.
those cells a good tug too, buddy. You're ready to go. Okay, car's off. You ready? Green. Inside. Clear. Inside. Go inside. Inside is clear.
I don't like how aggressive that 11 is.
I knew he was going to be.
Boy 20.
Right. Right on the bottom.
According to the fuel numbers I got, we'll easily make it to the end
Okay.
from here. By about like 20 laps.
Oh, God. All right. I mean, that seems pretty crazy, but yeah.
Well, you get more than, you're getting almost 19 gallons of fuel when you go in. Now we'll see. I mean, right now it's showing we can go about 50 laps on the tank.
Killed it.
Inside. Still there. Still inside.
Super tight.
No. Just caught the right rear on the safer barrier entering.
No.
Caught the right rear and then it sucked me to the wall.
It's a composite body. It'll be all right.
Yeah. I think it took speed out of the car.
No. I mean, it was a 0X.
It was, but I see damage in the right front. It's crinkled. Because I caught it with the right rear and then it hooked me in. This feels like I have no straightaway speed.
trying to look from the guy in front of you from his bumper cam, but it's not quite close enough for me to see.
It's like corners I'm gaining. But man, on the straightaways, it's especially at the very end of the straightaways, they're pulling me. So I know I got some aero damage. It didn't kill the car, but it's definitely slowed it down straightaway speed.
Inside. Go on the inside. Inside. Still inside. Clear boat.
Alright, I'm gonna need to fix it.
I'll leave this one on you if you want to stay out. We'll stay out.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna sit here and flop around top 10.
The road is closed.
Yeah, I mean, we can come down. I don't think take tires.
No, do not take tires. We'll come down, take fuel, get damage fixed. Like I said, I can see on the right front, it's crinkled. And like corners, I felt good in the corners, but it was right there around the halfway mark of the front stretch and back stretch. They would just start pulling me. Even in their draft, they would just start kind of pulling me. So I know I got aero. So I said we just take the time, fix it. I think I can get back up through there. Save that set of tires. That's the only game plan that we got, is to try to beat them with tires at the end. But balance-wise, car was a little free, but it was definitely better in 3. But you got that deselected, right? Tires?
Tires? Yeah.
Okay. We got 22 seconds of damage. I'm just going to sit here until they fix it here. Hopefully they can flatten it out and get my straightaway speed back.
I don't think anybody took tires. I think they all just came down probably for adjustments or to get damage fixed.
Yeah, maybe damage fixed, because a couple of them, I was at 14 seconds when they started peeling off. So
Go back, go.
they're probably banking. They're probably banking on no caution here to the end. That way they have the tire advantage.
Looks like you should be lining up behind us.
They fixed the crinkle. The crinkle is gone. Now I just got to be aggressive to try to get that track position back. Try to cool it off as much as I can too.
When you get slowed down, kind of get right up close to the bumper of that car in front of you, and I'll take a look at the front.
Sounds good.
Because I can tell it was crinkled, I can tell, but
it shouldn't be now because it looks good.
I'll take a look from this dude's gearbox, from this dude's bumper cam, and
you tell me when to go ahead. Get close to him, or
yeah, get close up a little bit, go and pull down to the left.
I am on his left.
Oh, 1 to go. I think you're on the inside.
Yeah, I mean, it looks as good as it can. It looks like there's still a little bit of a crinkle there, but yeah, there is.
Yeah, it was. I can't see it from my side now.
DJ!
Before I could see the. I could see it
You are my
buckled
hero.
up.
14.
How we doing today, Steve?
Yeah, I just barely caught that right
Would
rear
you by my side?
on the
Not
safer
so
bit
good right now. 10-4. I'm just messing with you, but
Damn, 1 to go already.
He's not worried about your slow ass.
Now Speedy
Shut up,
Gonzalez has got big fat 4 fresh
put a pole
tires.
up your ass.
Got him! Got him!
These guys' mic jokes are just funny.
That dude.
You haven't heard anything yet on it.
Hey, no jokes about mics.
I haven't had any luck with setups this week. I've tried about 5 different things, and my fastest time in practice is a 39.0, but I don't have race pace. Let's get start about times here. It's about the tire wear off, or tire fall off. Yeah, I can make them last a while. I mean, last night I ran 42 laps on them, and they were alright, but I was running 43s by the end of it. Get quiet, Robert. Get quiet. Oh, she's wobbling.
Outside. Still out there.
I need you boys up front to wreck a little bit. Is that alright?
Still out there. Still out there.
Get away from me.
Still outside. Still outside. Here up top. Inside.
Go ahead, 18.
Man, look at that log jam up there.
Yeah.
Still there. Still inside. Clear low. Outside. Still out there. Clear.
Need to pick up about 10 or 12 spots and then get a caution.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough sledding to pick up spots. Right now you're back in 19th.
Oh, watch out, 18.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear. Outside.
It's going to take about 10 laps before I really start picking up spots. Everyone on these new tires back here. It's going to be tough to do anything.
Still out there. Still out there.
Plus, I know the car's not
New tires coming.
I know the car's not 100% either. Definitely better than it was, no doubt.
Three or four wide behind me.
Pretty fun, actually.
Clear outside.
They're coming, Robert. Be careful. Take it, Lloyd.
One good thing about these cars, at least the mobile or the dirty air doesn't immobilize you.
Eight just gonna. Oh man, I thought the 825 was gonna take out the 8.
Outside. Get it out.
Well, that dude's blinking.
I know he went down in there really deep. I backed off. Got a good run.
now, 25.
Clear.
Did I touch you? Sorry, I didn't connect to the seat.
Inside.
Yeah, he's back here blocking off for us.
Pretty loose, Steve. on exit. Center.
Yeah. It'll tighten up.
Yeah. I'm hoping.
And track temperature just hasn't really cooled. It stayed right there about 103.
And forward. Just right there on exit, I'm a little free. Just sliding the rear all over.
Boy, those guys up there are just trying to wreck.
Wreck up there. Can we start smashing some metal?
How about no?
Okay, it doesn't have to be the 14, but like maybe like the 2 car and the 15 car get together. They're pretty close together.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
How about the 10 and the 19? Those guys are too close. Or you know what? The 11 and the 12 are actually really
Man,
close.
that thing's
So
slim.
maybe those guys can just
I about
spin it.
busted my ass right there. He was on that my right rear.
Yeah, you just
Really interested in not finishing where I am right now.
you can
and
still
just let
carry
it just
speed,
blow the ball.
being free. You just can't
Yeah.
match the gas down.
I know, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to be nice and smooth.
Sounds like you need to do some testing.
Hopefully, we get a
Oh, you're damn right about that.
get a few clouds here.
The thing is,
Track
I'm running
temperature
the
down a
same
little.
qualifying time. It's just I don't have time to go through and do 30 lap runs.
I only do 10 lap runs and I only make a race setup.
Slide that shit my way, son. I mean, if anybody's feeling generous, I'm willing to try stuff out. I've gotten a couple setups from a couple guys. None of them are really decent.
Plus, we're not gonna give you a fast set.
I think it's time to learn.
Dalton, I know, man. I know. But it's just such a steep curve.
I feel you, man. You guys on my group, we're trying to learn how to make our own setups now, and it's a pretty steep learning curve.
It's the only way you learn is by test. See, the thing of it is even if it goes green, them guys up front, they don't even have to worry about pitting because they're going to be good on fuel. I wish we at least had that in our back pocket.
Right. I do too.
That's why I really kind of hated to come down there.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered. I would have fell back anyway with that damage. Because I'm definitely a lot better than I was. At least I can kind of hold steady.
Yeah.
They still pull me a little bit, but not nearly as bad.
We pretty much need a caution here within the next
Oh yeah.
2 or 3 laps in order for them tires to do anything.
But we didn't even take tires that last one.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying, but there's
Right.
some people that did, but there's a lot of people that didn't.
Right.
But I'm saying for it to do anything, you know, I mean, you can't get a caution with a handful of laps to go and the tires are going to do a whole lot with
Right.
being far back.
Like we needed to come out like right now in order to be
Yeah.
beneficial.
I'm just kind of second guessing, maybe we should have just bolted them on.
Yeah. That's what this does. It's a
Yeah.
second guess, no matter what you do. I'm gonna assume he's got fresh tires.
I don't know.
That motherfucker came out of nowhere.
I know he's blinking.
I got a fresh set of Goodyear tires in the pits waiting for me,
Yeah,
boys.
he's a
Come
lap
on now.
down. He pitted.
Yeah.
Difference is gonna make it. Their set sucks. He just told you.
It's gonna change your attitude, Todd. God.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I can. I'm just running around here out back after the 18 just run over me for something to do. So I gotta talk.
Don't change that. Never change, buddy.
Man, I would love to
Other than that,
gamble
Don,
and come
how's
down
your day
pit
going?
road and hope I get a caution before I get lapped.
Every day I wake
Yeah,
up breathing,
you can't do
brother.
that.
I'm a happy guy.
Get 8 alive.
Amen to that, brother. Amen.
Yeah, lesson learned there. If
Any
we
relation to Rick?
happen to stay in the pits that long, fix that damage, we should just put tires on.
Well, even if we did, be our luck, we're still going to get a
What's that?
caution. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah,
you're
but
sitting
at
there
least-
second guessing yourself again.
Well, I know, but at least then you have track position. Now we wouldn't even have that if the caution did come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't. Hell no.
Caution?
Driver in there. I turned out my right
Because I mean, those guys that were up front that stayed out, it ain't like them guys that put tires on or back there up there tracking them down. And I know their cars aren't as fast, but still. I'm gonna guess that was that.
Speedy Gonzalez.
So why is an ARCA driver talking shit about me on iRacing? I'm a
11.
nobody.
Working a lot of these guys.
Take it with a grain of salt.
How far did he go up?
Who?
Hey, thank
The
you for
11.
doing that.
He had fresh tires. That Speedy Gonzalez. Yeah, Gonzalez guy.
Okay.
Thanks, Todd.
Yeah, he's up to 7th.
So not really much of a net gain.
That's what I said. And I mean, he's still 8 seconds back of the leader. But with what it would have done for us, though, with having that damage, is at least get you back up to where you was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I fucked us with that damage. Oh, I thought I seen smoke.
Yeah, it's probably that. It's
Someone
probably that.
blinking.
Yeah.
Man, that sucked. It just caught me off guard. I hesitated for a second.
Come on, yellow flag.
Everybody used to complain about cautions. Now everybody's wanting them.
Mm-hmm.
Need a button to call down to the flag stand.
Yeah.
Put it out. Put it out.
Yeah.
Timothy, take it in the next corner. I am way too loose to fight. You guys are something else.
Running you against the wall. Stay low.
What the hell? What's that clown doing?
Inside.
He got up in the wall and he stuck to it like flypaper.
Still there. Still there. Clear low.
Well, at that point, he should just went ahead and spun it on out.
Yeah. NASCAR would have called a caution for that for sure.
Yeah. Well, if you can pick off them 4 cars in front of you,
I'm gonna try, but
at
I'm
least you
just
can get yourself back to a top 10.
I'm just too loose on 2.
Yeah. Well, them older tires with the adjustment. I'm kind of surprised because track temperatures came down. I guess we should have just went quarter round. Maybe I should have just went up maybe a half a pound on left front air pressure. Just enough to get that splitter up off the ground, because I'll guarantee you that's why you get tight in. That was the same problem I was having the other night in practice. And when I looked on telemetry, you know, that's what it was. It was a left front splitter. And it wasn't a whole lot, but it was enough to, you know, make it tight in.
There they go.
Nice one.
Outside.
Maybe one spot.
Still out there.
Mate.
Dan, I'm sorry about crowding you up, man. I didn't mean to do that.
Still out there.
Went into bulldoze mode.
Clear outside. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there. Your door. Still there. Clear both. Inside. Two left. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside.
Yeah, I'm going with my gut. I'm going with my gut the next time. My first instinct was to put them tires on just because I knew how far back we were going to be. I mean, again, it wouldn't have drove you up to caught the leaders, but
White flag this time.
it would have gotten you back up, you know, close to the top 5.
Right. Oh, there he goes.
Wow.
He said, "Wow." He just got that same move while pulled on him again.
Proud of you guys. Keep the green like this. Go in, bud. Good job, 14.
Thank you, man.
Damn.
Good job, DJ, Robert, Chris. Yep, good run, DJ.
That
Good call.
14 car won that race.
Wow.
Thanks. Getting more and more uncertain when we get to 60.
He drove away, too.
Good win, Liam. Good run, Robert. Steven. Needed a few more laps there, Liam.
Flag
Oh, he's going back up to get him. He's going back up to get him.
Get out of the car.
He's trying. Dude's going too.
Yeah, he's.
Here he goes. Get him.
Thanks everybody for a clean race.
Get
That was
him.
fun, guys.
Yeah, he ain't going to.
At least a teammate won. I'm okay with finishing second to a teammate.
I wanted to see it.
Or get up there like Harvey can just shove him into it.
They're still out there on track.
Say what's a lap down? Yeah, I don't know.
That sucks.
He's still sitting there chasing him. Going for distance. He's going for speed.
Yeah. All right, give me a call on phone.
All right.
Bye.